My stepfather claimed I should be grateful for everything he had done for me since marrying my mother, so I decided to show him just how grateful I really was. When my mom married Renato, I was 14 years old. From the very first day, he made it clear that I should worship him for accepting a daughter who wasn't his. Every conversation revolved around his supposed greatness. Not every man would take in a teenager who isn't his own. You should feel thankful. If I asked for school supplies or even just a ride, I got a lecture about how lucky I was to have him. If I needed help with homework, he would sigh dramatically. I guess that's what stepfathers are for. And whenever he gave me money for food, it came with lines like, "A thank you wouldn't kill you." Over time, I stopped asking for favors. I walked long distances to avoid bothering him, skipped meals to avoid his complaints. But even my silence didn't satisfy him. He demanded constant displays of gratitude, applause for doing the bare minimum. At family gatherings, he bragged about my achievements as if they were his. I raised her. I taught her the value of hard work. The truth is, I never asked him for financial help. I worked 2 jobs to pay my own way through college. The final straw came at my graduation. Renato cornered me at dinner and said, "You should acknowledge everything I've done for you. Without me, who knows where you'd be?" I looked him straight in the eye and replied, "You're right, Renato. I'm very grateful." I stood up, lifted my glass, and in front of the whole family declared, "I want to publicly thank Renato for showing me the kind of father I never want to be to my children." The room went completely silent. My mom turned pale, but I kept going. He taught me that love should never come with strings attached, that children are not debts to be repaid, and that real parents don't keep a ledger of sacrifices to collect on later. Then I pulled out an envelope I had prepared for that exact moment. Inside was documentation for a $15,000 scholarship I had created in my biological father's name for kids from single-parent homes. Money I had saved with one goal, to make sure no child ever felt they had to be thankful for the basics. This fund will support children of single parents who find partners that accept them without making them feel like a burden. Renato's face turned crimson with rage. "That's not what I meant," he stammered. I cut him off. "I understood perfectly, and thanks to you, I know exactly what it means to love unconditionally." He stormed out, dragging my mom with him. I haven't spoken to him since, but my mom updates me about the scholarship. So far, 3 students have had their college fully funded, none of them forced to be grateful just for existing. Ironically, the best tribute I could ever give Renato was proving that true love never comes with an invoice.